welcome back to the Road to Episode 7, my ongoing series where I chart the road to the release of Star Wars Episode 7 in December 2015. And usually when I make these videos, I have my phone in one of my hands and I'm kind of reading the official information, quoting people, stuff like that. But for this one I'm just going to fly by the seat of my pants because this is a video I've made a video on twice now in the past, and I've deleted them both because there's been more developments, there's been more updates and more confirmations, stuff like that. So I'm just going to tell you the story as I know it about Harrison Ford's injury. It's about a month ago now, maybe even more than a month ago actually, when Harrison Ford injured himself on the set of Star Wars Episode 7. Apparently a hydraulic door had fallen on him. There was rumours that it was part of the Millennium Falcon set, and I just imagine that big ramp just coming down. Apparently, like, you know, it could have really hurt him. It was a serious thing, and his ankle was broken, and, you know, it's like, oh no, that's terrible. I mean, he's in his 70s, you know, he's not a young guy anymore, and so it's not a good thing to happen, especially with health and safety on a set like that. It makes you wonder how that even happened, but, you know, there was speculation that they'd have to rewrite the script, they'd have to, you know, tinker around with the film storyline. Apparently, you know, they decided not to do that, and that no rewrites would be needed, and that they're going to try and work around his injury. And apparently he is raring to go and get back into action. He got airlifted out of the studio to the hospital, was taken there to in London, and then was taken to the US for further treatment after that. And then it came out that he'd broken his leg, and it was even more serious than we thought. And there was a rumor that he'd be out for 6 months, but then that has since been debunked. And it's the original, you know, 8 weeks I think was what the original kind of diagnosis was for, not diagnosis, but the original speculation of how long the time frame would be before he would come back to shooting the film. And then, you know, people were saying, oh, he's gone to the US now, so obviously it's really serious. But he was spotted about a week ago in London, and he was actually refusing assistance from people to walk, and he was walking on his own with this kind of peg leg thing, which was kind of really cool. It's like a walking leg, but he kind of like rests his knee on it kind of thing. I don't know why I'm doing it now. You can't see it. And if you could see it, you'd see that I'm just in my boxer shorts because it's very hot today. Anyway, I'll put I'll put a picture up for you. As you can see there, pretty cool. And obviously he's really trying to power through this and rehab his leg and his foot, or whatever it was. You know, I guess we probably won't really know the official kind of diagnosis of it, but it is what it is. And yeah, his injury hopefully will not, you know, stop the film in its tracks too much. Apparently it hasn't. They've been off filming. They've been continuing to do stuff, and there's been, you know, bits and pieces out there on Twitter and that kind of thing, which I'll be talking about in other videos in this series. But yeah, just the Harrison Ford injury. If you haven't heard anything about it, I'm sure you have. You're following the you know, the news of the movie. But you know, it seems like it's on the good side, and that he'll be back on set sooner rather than later, and that it won't affect the entire film. Let's just hope and cross our fingers he won't break the other foot, because that would be terrible, both for him and for the film and for us fans, and it might delay the film. Again, there was speculation they might delay it till May 2016, but you know, that hasn't happened. So there you go. That's my thoughts on, you know, the Harrison Ford injury. I just feel like you know, he's made a tough stuff. I wasn't really worried about it, but it's good to hear that it's looking positive now, and it's not going to be like a 6 months thing where he'll be out, you know, of filming for a very long time. And again, because he's getting on, you know, you don't really want him to be kind of debilitated or anything like that, which would be horrible. But anyway, that's my thoughts on Harrison Ford's injury on the set of Star Wars Episode 7. And I was saying, you know, a couple of videos before this, you know, it's almost like J.J. Abrams is doing too well. It's almost going too well. And then I found out that Harrison Ford broke his bloody leg on the set of Star Wars Episode 7, which was terrible. But there you go. It is what it is. It bees that way sometimes. Thank you for watching. I'll see you with the next one.